Barry, normally I say we get to the goal in a minute, but we've got to start with that. What a strike.
Yeah, it's perhaps I've got one and it's went in tonight. We practiced in training and we've actually not had a lot, but today got one and thankfully it went in the back of the net.
Yeah, I said on commentary, I was actually watching you all take your free kicks at the end of training yesterday, and you were whipping them over the top of the wall and getting them low into the goal, and that one flew in top corner perfect.
Yeah, it was a wee bit wider than I'd normally practice in training, but anywhere around about that area I feel confident, so it's just nice to finally get one and hit the back of the net.
But having been forced to sit out the weekend, it was a lovely way to get back in the team as well.
Yeah, and it shows the strength and depth in the squad that we've got players who can come straight in and do well. Last week the boys were brilliant, got the result, and just unfortunate for young Ruben that I was back in, and nice to get a goal. But it's about the team at the end of the day. It's a long season and we need everybody to chip in.
I know you say it's about the team, but your personal form at the moment, obviously the game before the international break, you pop up and set up 2 goals, and then today firing in that free kick. It's going well at the minute.
Yeah, it's going well, but can't get ahead of myself. It's like I said, it's going to be a long season. It's nice to contribute, but first and foremost, as long as we're getting the wins, that's all that matters. The personal points of view, it's nice to be involved in goals and assists, and long may it continue.
Is goals something that you want to add a bit more into your game?
Obviously, it's nice to pop in and help the team, take the pressure off the strikers and the forward guys. But again, it don't really matter who scores, just as long as we get the win and keep progressing.
Is that a key thing? I mean, Matt obviously popped up with one at the weekend. Willie did the other week at Norwich. You've got to share it round and can't just rely on Leo and Diogo all the time.
Definitely, the strikers and the forward guys are not always going to be on form scoring goals, so it's nice for other people to chip in and contribute, and I think that just shows the quality we've got throughout the whole squad, that we don't rely on 1 or 2 people to pull us through, and I think in the long run that will be important.
As far as the game went, you got yourself a cushion, but they were back in it, weren't they, at the start of the second half?
Yeah, I could maybe have covered a bit more, but it's a great finish for the boy. To be fair, he's took it first time, but I think it shows how we responded. We didn't let it affect us and get nervous. We just stuck to our game plan, got the ball down, played, created chances, and got the goals.
And when the sending off came, it was important not to panic and get carried away too early, but to make sure you took advantage.
Yeah, it's sometimes difficult playing against the less man. Other teams can come into a game more, but you saw the way we just kept the ball, retained possession, made them work, and I think they found it difficult to try and get out, and it was important that we then went and punished them and got the goals, and thankfully we did that.
4 goals on the night, 4 points clear at the top. It's a nice position to be in.
Nice position, but we'll take it one step at a time. We look forward to the next game now and keep going, rack up the points.